It's not just about the past. It's about what's happening today. It puts what's happening today in context. Um, you know, why are we dividing ourselves every 4 years? For example, why are we going out and bringing war to the world? Well, we have these powers that are influencing our leaders, like they did with the Prince of Persia, like they have with Babylon since the beginning of time. And of course, those same powers are going to try to subvert this knowledge from us.
Yeah, we can't be blind to think that America somehow just is like God's holy nation, separate. So much of modern Western Christianity wants to put America as Israel's chosen land for God, and like, no, we are the empire of our day. I had Matthew Halstead on multiple times, and he has a great book, and he talks about this. It's the end of the world as you know it, and it's like empire is what the Bible speaks out against. Like that's the one of the number one takeaways that you're going to get if you take the Bible at face value.
Yeah, you
America
can't
is
understand Revelation without understanding that.
No, I agree. And America, I love this land. I love the people. I'm glad I live here. If I got to choose every day when I wake up where I live, I would live here. Okay. But I'm also not ignorant, and I'm not going to deny the biblical narrative because of some type of nationalistic pride that has been instilled in me from public schools. No,
Right.
not going to happen. And it's this storyline, the actual storyline of the Bible that Jesus steps into, the divine council worldview, that really brings all of that into light and lets you see that allegiance to Jesus and his kingdom is what we're called to as faithful followers. They didn't go to jail and get martyred because they voted for the wrong Caesar. They got
Amen.
martyred and put in prison because they said Jesus is king of the world, and although I'm going to listen to you, Caesar, because God has you in this place, you need to understand that if you're not ruling wisely and how King Jesus has showed us to, we're going to prophetically call that out. Guess what that does to people? It's going to get them put into prison. It's going to
That's
get them put on a staff. And it's time. God's called me to ring them bells. It's time for the church to wake up and for us to return to that.
Absolutely. And Jason, I'm going to say something I think that's probably not controversial to me, you and me, but might be to some people. I mean, think about the fact that we send, not me, but
Yeah.
most people send their kids to public school. And what do they do every day? They say a prayer, pledging their allegiance to a false God.